All right. With some work, I got it kind of working. So here, let me go to the screen now. Boom. It's the first step really. Took me a while because I didn't really understand what was going on. I did do some of a tutorial, but then I didn't want to just copy because it's very, it's very just easy to copy. So now I am actually kind of figuring it out by myself. It feels good though. I got this far. So it is too big. Like if you see the game thing, or it's too small, or I can just make the screen bigger. Just gotta play with the pixels, but yeah, it's a little update, a little milestone. So yeah. So another milestone. I got this working. I got this swap working. So this, and then I can click here and click this one, and it swaps this way. This way, I can't do diagonal. I figured that one out. I can't do swapping this way. So good. Next up is checking and finding threes. So once it finds threes, then I will delete those. And then that's kind of it ish. Then I can work on like the uh, the scoring and also the ammo. And from that, it's looking good. Looking good. They day 4 updates. So I am going to restart. Not restart completely, but I'm going to go back pretty far. It's just kind of a word mess right now. Like it's just kind of a word mess. Just a mess. Like the code is not well thought out on my part, so I just gotta change some stuff. It's not gonna take me that long because I kind of know where I'm going, but I'll show you a little bit. So right now, and the reason why I'm changing is because sorry. Um, the reason why I'm changing is because it's one, the code's a mess, but two, um, I have a lot of like redundant things. Like I am doing things that I don't really necessarily need to do. So, uh, and I'm like getting like let's say position for instance, right? Like I have the position here, and this is the tile grid. So this holds where my the actual tile game object is. Um, and yeah, so that's here. But then in here, I have tile position, and this is after a while, which me kind trying to like, I had like an old tile grid or an old position and a new position, and I was gonna check if it changes, because I made this function down here tonight. Just move to right, and also this swap, right? I like in this swap I have to do two things, and it's kind of redundant, um, in a way, right? I have to like right now I have to use this list that I created in here. Like this is up top here, but it when I click on an object, um, right, like here, it adds the game object that I click into the selected, right, and then that, uh, if the count gets higher, if it gets 2, then it automatically just calls swap places, right? So here, and then it swaps places. What I want to do is I want to capture those two, and then pass those two into swap. So then, therefore, when I get to the point of which where I'm at right now in the programming wise, is that I'm trying to count for three. Like the reason like there's holes here is because I'm counting and then I'm finding that there's more than three in a row, right? I'm not doing columns yet, just in a row. And then what happens is it deletes those, right? Um, but the issue is that I want to, with all the other games, is that it's supposed to drop down if there's things. So what I want to do is I want to be able to swap places so I can actually like easily control, like this goes here, right? This goes into this place, and I could just call swap, and it swaps that, and just goes up the line, and then eventually it starts instantiating. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Um, it's 9 p.m. tonight. I didn't work on it too much today. I had a meeting and stuff, so but it's going well. Uh, I'm definitely on track for something to be done. Um, I mean, it's going by quickly, right? It's going by pretty quickly, and I'm not. I was hoping will be further along, but I'm learning a lot of stuff right now. So, yeah. So that's day 4, and see you tomorrow.